Hi, Jay Base here. It's supposed to be book review day, but I haven't been reading much lately, and I know I have to, but it's just really tough with the migraines and the body pains and everything else that I have to deal with on a daily basis. But a rundown of the books I'm planning on reading as far as my Kindle goes, because if you look at the top, 2205 plus the 147. So that's 2,352 books on my Kindle. So it's really hard when I promise people reviews and I can't quite get them right away. It's so hard to catch up. So that's why I've stopped applying for people to send me their books in exchange for a review. It's just really hard. The one that I am going to be reading soon is, I pressed a button. Go back, stupid. Back. Go home. Go home. No, I hit the button again. Gosh darn it. I have problems with this thing when I'm trying to do this. See this one here? Lily of the Valley by Sarah Daltrey. It's not my style, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway because the plot sounds really good and I'd like to see how she writes. People, once again, are giving bad reviews just because it's not their cup of tea. And I don't think that's right. So I'm going to give the book a shot myself so I can judge for myself if I like it. Also, I got, what else did I get? Oh, I'm going to be reading the books by Veronica Roth shortly. The Divergent and the rest of the other books. I don't remember the names of them. Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, I believe, are the names of the books. But I'm looking forward to reading those too. Once again, bad reviews because people don't like the way the last book ends. But I don't care what other people say. I'm going to read it for myself. Once again, to judge if I like it for myself. Just because a book doesn't end the way you want it to, that's no reason to give a bad review. I mean, the whole story up to that point, if you liked it, then by all means, give a decent review. Don't give a book 1 star because something happens at the end of the last book of the series that you didn't like. That's just not right. It's also considered bullying. What else? What's in my other list? My currently reading list, which I haven't actually started. Um, la, 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 la. I am going to be reading like The Darlings of Sci-Fi and all those books. I have read snippets of some of the stories, so I'm really looking forward to reading those. They're really great authors, and they're all together in one book. You can't go wrong with that. Like I said, I read some of the stuff that's already in the book, so I'm already going to give it 5 stars, so I don't even need to read the rest of it. But I will anyway, because I like books. Let's see, what else? I won a book in a contest by N. Kuhn called Love's Interception. I had read the blurb for this book, and I have wanted it for so long, and now I have it, and I'm so excited to read it. I may have already posted a review for it, but that's because I have seen some parts of it, and I just love the way she writes. So any and all of her books are going to get 5 stars from me, just because I love her writing. She doesn't write the kind of books that I normally like to read, but she does it in such a way that it fits and it works, and I can read them and not be like grossed out and stuff. So, yeah. So, N. Kuhn, la 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 la. Sarah Daughtry, gonna be reading her soon. So, yeah, it's not much of a book review day because I really haven't been reading any books. I'm also gonna be I finally got my hands on R.S. McIntosh's book, Yesterday's a Dream, so I'm really excited to read that. I was finally able to get it, and I got it, and I'm going to read it, I promise, and hopefully before the next book review video. So, and if you haven't read the Talented series, please, for the love of God, get it. You're going to fall in love with book one, and you're just going to have to, like, make yourself get the other books because they're that good. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a really short video. I'll try and do another video later as soon as I come up with an idea, which shouldn't be too hard, but I can't do another challenge video yet because I don't have the stuff. So, but please look for, if you like the challenge video I did before, please look forward to the next one because I will be doing Chubby Bunny. I might get my daughter to do it with me. So that should be hilarious. An 8-year-old with, she's got a tiny little bitty mouth and trying to do the Chubby Bunny challenge. She might get 2 marshmallows in her mouth. It'll be hilarious. So, that's it for the book review for today. Sorry, it's not really much of a review, but just talking about the books I plan on reading. So, Veronica Roth, Sophie Davis, Sarah Daltrey, N. Kuhn, did I say her already? Anything of hers is good, so get all of her books. She's got Tucked In series. She's got that book that I just got, The Love's Interception, football romance. Like you couldn't tell from the title. Yeah, so check all the authors out. I'll post links in the bottom in the description. So keep reading, keep writing reviews, love your books, and don't bully in your reviews. Don't be mean in your reviews. Someone had mentioned to me today that she had gotten a review that somebody wished that she and her books would die. Why would you say something like that? That's just so mean. I mean, come on. It's a freaking book. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But don't wish death upon somebody just because you didn't like it. That's just rude and mean and horrible. And you're a rotten person for saying something like that to a writer. Because we say that we have to grow a thick skin. We don't have one. We are very delicate creatures. We are opening up ourselves and putting it out there so that other people can see what's inside of us. And it's a very painful thing when someone says stuff like that. So please, 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 please be nice in your reviews. If you don't like it, just rate it what you want to rate it and say you just didn't like it. You don't have to go into great detail. It's painful. We're delicate creatures. We're authors, for crying out loud. So, yeah, keep reading, keep loving. And I'll try and make another video shortly. So, bye. Thank you.